These are notes 8.2. First one is an isosceles trapezoid. This 2 is a rectangle. This one is a kite. Isosceles trapezoid. Rhombus. Rectangle. Parallelogram. And rhombus. On 2, we are going to solve for x and identify the missing angle. These two will be equals in size. Add the 2. Divide by 13. X is equal to 9. Plug it in. So you would do 13 times 9 minus 2. And you know that you did your work correctly because they should be equal. Same thing on here. These will be equal in size. Minus the 1. Divide. X is equal to 1. And when you plug it in, it's correct. You have the same measurements for opposite angles. So opposite angles are equal. When we have angles that are on that same line, I'm going to say 101x minus 1 plus 80 is equal to 180 degrees. If you want to, you can minus that 80 away from it to see that the missing angle will be 100. Then add the 1. 101x equals 101. X would be 1. 133 plus x plus 47 equals 180. And minus the 133 away. Ow. 180 minus 133 is 47. When you subtract it, x equals 0. These distances are the same length. 2x plus 3 equals 4x minus 3. Subtract the 2x. Add the 3. Divide. X is equal to 3. When you plug it in, you get 3 times 2 is 6, plus 3 is 9. 12 minus 3 is also 9. That means you did your work correctly. Opposite lengths are equal. That one's done. 2x minus 2 equals 18. 2x equals 20. Divide by 2 and x is 10. Plug it in, and you should get the same answer. 15 equals 2x minus 5. Add the 5. X is equal to 10 again. Plug it in, and you should get 15. Now for the diagonals, this is the new part. DP is 11. PF is 2x minus 5. Because both of them are part of the diagonal, they will be the same distance, so I'll say 11 equals 2x minus 5. Add the 5. Divide by 2, and x is equal to 8. If if I plug it in to check my work, the answer will be 11, which is correct. They should both be 11. B to D is 34, and R to D is 2x plus 17. Now they're different sizes, so I have to take the small size. I'm going to times it by 2 so that then it will be the same length as the full diagonal. So if I take the small one and I times it by 2, I'll have 4x plus 17 times 2 will be 34, and it will equal the full length now. Now I can solve it. 4x equals 0, x equals 0. Plug it in. This is 17. On number 19, I have R to G. That's a small length. G to T is also a small length. We say that they are equal. And we solve for x. It's a 9. When I plug that in, it's correct. K to G, G to M, they're the same length, so they are equal. P to M is a small length, K to M is the long, so I take that small length and double it. Add the 2, divide by 16. X is equal to 3, plug it in, and you get 46. And that makes sense because the full length is 46, half of it would be 23. D to B is the full length, S to B is the small, so to get it to be the full length I times it by 2. 3 times 2 is 6, 1 times 2 is 2, minus the 2, divide by 6, x is 4, plug it in, and you get 13. Example 4, if C to E is 11, B to D will also equal 11. D to B is 23, E to C is 23. E to G, F to H, B to D. B to D will equal 11.8.